friends of all time. He's gay. He was my best friend for 10 years, and then he became my roommate. And the night before he moved in with me, he came out of the closet to me, which is like kind of short notice, right? we were at dinner together, and he's like, "Yo, Eric, I got some really big news, man." I was like, "All right, Steve, what is it, bro? You're scaring me." He's like, "All right. Remember all those times that I told you that I couldn't hang out with you because I was having sex with women?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I was lying." I'm like, "Oh, me too." I'm like, "No judgment here, man." He's like, "No, I was having sex with Ben." I'm like, "Oh, not me." I got in trouble on TikTok for that joke. Can you fucking believe that? Because I started the joke when Steve was my best friend and then he came out. So people on TikTok were commenting like, "Oh, he was your best friend, but then he came out, so he's not your best friend anymore. So you hate gay people, so you're homophobic?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "So why aren't you friends with them anymore?" I'm like, "Because we're fucking adults who have our own lives and jobs."
Yes.
That's what happens, 15-year-old. That's what happens. I've lost touch with 99% of my friends. It's not because they're all gay. Like, you know, like, it's just... Some of them are bi. You know what I'm saying? Like, a few of them are trans, some are gluten-free. There's a lot of reasons not to keep in touch with people.
Yeah.
So finally, they kept bullying me. They were like, "Why aren't you friends? Why aren't you friends?" So finally, I was like, gave up. I was like, all right, it's kind of a sensitive subject. And the last time I saw Steve, I sucked his dick and he never called me again. So that's why. And I thought that would be enough to get me off the hook, but somebody commented, "Oh, classic white guy. Do something and immediately expect something in return." I'm like, "You know what? I can't fucking. I just can't win. I just can't win."